The Artemis program, NASA's answer to interstellar human travel. With NASA's new super rocket, the SLS, in testing in New Orleans at the moment, I thought it would be the best time to review what's happened so far and is going to happen in the coming years on the special edition of the Terrestrial Times. The SLS is the only rocket that can send Orion astronauts and a large cargo to the moon on a single mission. The SLS has more payload mass, volume, capability and energy to speed missions through space than any current launch vehicle. The first Artemis mission, Artemis 1, will be using the Block 1 configuration. Let's go over that right now. First, 4 RS-25 engines go onto the core stage, followed by 2 solid rocket boosters. Next is a launch vehicle stage adapter and an interior cryogenic propulsion stage. After that, the Orion multi-purpose crew vehicle attaches on. Artemis 1 launches at Kennedy Space Center on the 18th of April 2021. With the first Artemis mission, and one of the most important Artemis missions launching, the world watches. There will be 13 CubeSats on the SLS that day. Each one of these CubeSats will have been designed and built by individual startups. Once near the moon, these CubeSats will eject out of the SLS to do their own data collection. As the SLS reaches the outer edge of our atmosphere, it prepares to eject the solid rocket boosters. And the solid rocket boosters are deployed. The Orion capsule, now visible, prepares to deploy the core stage, with only itself and the European service module to get to the moon. And the core stage is deployed. The European service module then deploys its solar panels for its 3-week journey to the moon and back. The Orion capsule then deploys off the European service module, and the CubeSats start deploying. Every individual CubeSat was designed and made by a different startup, all gathering different scientific data. The Orion spacecraft then orbits the Moon and prepares for its journey back to Earth. The Orion spacecraft will have an extremely elliptical orbit. The orbit is so elliptical that it will take it from 62 miles above its surface to 40,000 miles beyond the Moon. The Orion spacecraft now deploys, and then it tests its return system by splashing down into the ocean. These parachutes are the same parachutes that were used on the Apollo missions and have been tested ruggedly since then. And then finally, the Orion capsule will land in the ocean to be picked up by NASA. Thank you very much for watching this beginning astronomy video. I hope you come back for the next one. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe down below. And never forget to always keep on stargazing.